I'll let this cutscene play while people join. Alright, so last time we could not get past chapter 8, so hopefully this time we'll be able to run right through them. Here it is, Despair and Hope. Alright, so what I usually do is put Oscar down here to fight these people. And then I have Boyd fight off all these Lance knights. Yeah, I think they'd be putting them out too far. Yeah, I think he'll survive. Let's just try that. Hopefully he doesn't go down. And I don't think Oscar can take as much damage as Boyd can, so we won't put him out as far as we did as Boyd. Alright, so we're gonna throw this person, Mia, with the armor slayer out here to fight off this knight because it'll do extra damage.
Thank you for smashing the like button on your way in. I really appreciate that.
Excuse me. All right. All right. Let's see how this unfolds. Nice. He missed with the javelin. Looks like another one's coming. Nice. Man, they're doing awesome this round. Oh no, they missed. Nice. Nice, you did a special. Nice, I got a special as well. Okay, so this hand axe is about ready to break soon. I'm just not sure when. There it goes, it finally broke. We won't be able to counter the ranged people anymore with Boyd. Oh man, they're trying to roast us alive. Ouch.
battle gets pretty tough.
Dang, Ike is getting critical hits on everybody right now with that Regal sword. Man, we need to get rid of that healer. Nice, we got a bunch of skill points for Soren's level up. Nice, another level up. Alright, hopefully Boyd don't go down this next round. Alright, let's get rid of this healer. Hopefully Mia doesn't go down either this next round. Should keep using the Regal sword or the Iron sword? Regal? Both will defeat him, but this one has a better chance of getting critical hits. So it'll have better odds to defeat the next one. Sure. Thank you. Look at them graphics. What's up, Ryan? How you been? Thank you for joining us. Oh, so close. We almost had him. You almost got a one-turn kill. For real, we... Excuse me, we almost had him. Nice, another level up. Thank you so much for smashing the like button, everybody, on your way in. I really appreciate it. Nice, here we go. Everyone's getting level ups. Defense, speed, skill, and an HP boost. Man, we gotta get rid of some of these healers, though. Alright, let's see if we can get a special right here. We need it. Oh man. Yeah, toast. We toasted him. Whoa, boy didn't take any damage last turn. Who should we heal, everybody? With Roy's. Because he can heal them like almost all the way full. Should we go for Boyd? Should we heal Boyd so we can start taking these people out? Or should we heal Oscar all the way? With our mage, Roy's. I'll let you guys decide. In the meanwhile, we'll recruit this person, Liliana or whatever her name is. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Who are you? I am a traveling mage. My name is Lilianne. This castle, Liliana. Ileana. I have really bad eyesight. Hopefully that's it. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry. This rain is so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. Huh? Oh. I could be wrong. I just can't see what letter that is. You don't look too good. Are you sick? Do you need medicine? You're awfully kind, aren't you? You know, you don't look like any Dane soldier I've ever seen. Are you really one of them? Or have they press ganged you into service? I was traveling with some merchants, but we got separated. I came here to escape this rain, but some soldier in black found me. They thought I was a Crimean refugee. Oh. I tried to tell them who I was, but they wouldn't believe me. They said they would put me to the sword if I didn't help fight you. I'm very sorry. Don't apologize. You didn't have any choice. If it had been me, I'd have done the same. But listen, I think I've seen the merchant convoy you were traveling with in the castle. There was a weapons vendor named Mustang, I think, and a woman named Amy sold items. That's them. Oh, that's incredible. They are all unharmed? Where are they? They're fine, they're fine. In fact, we've all come to an agreement, and they're traveling with us now. I don't see any reason we should go on fighting. If you're with them, we can protect you from Dan. You're right, yes. Would you please allow me to join your company then? Or company too? It sounds fine, Ileana. This is a dangerous place. Go ahead and seek safety within the castle. We'll hold off the enemy troops. No, I'll fight too. But you're sick. You need some help. This isn't the full force of the Daean soldiers. More of them are waiting in the forest. You will need me. Well, I wish you weren't right, but it sounds like we will need your help. I'm just glad to get away from these awful clad soldiers. Nice, and we can still attack. Awesome. Alright, so I think, yeah, let's play it safe. Let's just go mend this guy, Boyd. Speed and luck. And he has a long ways to go to class changing. Alright, hopefully we can get rid of this guy right now. Nice, we got his longbow. Alright, I'm just gonna try to get rid of this priest real quick. And then hopefully we can get her out of there. That's the cool thing about the paladins and knights. After they attack, they can use the rest of their movement to move away. So like right now, I can attack with the javelin. Hopefully get rid of this priest and then move away to safety. No, we missed with one of them. Well, anyways, we can move back over here. Not out in the open. Everyone's fleeing because if they get hit, they'll go down. Whoa, that guy didn't even need that honorary. Now that we equipped our javelin, we can finally fight back. We should have done this from the start. I don't know why we didn't. We just weren't thinking about it, I guess. I don't know why the big soldier, the knights, look scary. It's because they're so much bigger and have so much armor. Boy just tears through all of them, though. Nice, we got to level up. Strength, speed, luck, and defense boost. Man, boy took out everybody. The mages do a lot of damage because he doesn't have very much magical resistance. Ouch. This game needs something important, and that's Rob, the giant yellow chicken. Dang, he got a bunch of levels up right there. Alright, we didn't put him right up against Royce because the javelin people would be right here where Oscar was and throwing javelins at him. Alright, let's use her one more time, even though I said I wouldn't. This run gets pretty hard. I just don't want Oscar to go down last second. Why, hello there, Don. What's up, Jameson? How you been? Thank you for joining us. Alright, so let's see what the lance will do. Nice. It'll have 100% accuracy, and it'll hit it for 20. So let's take care of this mage. Thank you for smashing the like button on your way in, everybody. I really appreciate it. It helps YouTube spread out my channel. Alright, we took care of that guy, so Boyd wouldn't go down. Let's take care of this other mage now. Whoa, you're almost at 1,000 subs. I just hit 300 the other day. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Man, it really feels like a grind, to be honest with you. Alright, let's start going after these knights, because they'll keep respawning people. So we'll send Soren and Ike up there and keep these two behind because they're really low on health. Oh man, they almost can hit him. Not yet though. We'll wait next turn. And then we'll put him a lot further behind because he can't take any damage or else he'll go down. Alright, so we'll just use some vulneraries for them. Nice, both of them have vulneraries. Everyone's trying to get healed off the healer. Thank you for dropping links, Ryan. I really appreciate you, man. We really need to take care of that healer. Hopefully we can do it this turn right now. Nice. Hopefully we get them both, or at least once, I meant to say. Nice, we can sell that at the shop for a lot of money. Alright, looks like Boyd might need some health. Yeah, let's just heal Boyd. Nice, he got a critical hit right there. Oh, we almost got a level up. No way, Soren's getting a critical hit as well. Bam! Destroyed him. Sweet. Luck and magical resistance. Alright, let's start sending Boyd downward toward the boss. And then we'll see if Boyd or Oscar. Well, Oscar looks like he's a bit tied up. And then more of the Horse Knight or more of these guys will. So if he needs, maybe Titania will back her up. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name as well. I'm not sure, dude, how to pronounce much of these names. I think it's Tatiana. Titania. I pronounced it wrong again. Nice, we were able to get a level up with her. Dang, HP, luck, defense, and resistance. Oh man, the boss is chasing after Boyd. He's asking for it. I just kidding, excuse me. No way, they're both missing each other. That's so funny. Strength, skill, and resistance to magic. Alright, we're gonna have to use our hammer. I've been playing a really fun tactical RPG called Tactics Org for my PlayStation 1 video game. That's really cool. That's been really cool. Nice, man. I don't think I've heard of it. What? They still resist? Impossible. Fight, dogs. Focus. Focus and press forward. I wish I could have had Ike talk to him. Because I think they have, like, their own dialect and stuff. Glory to Dan. What's up, Kiddio Games? Thank you so much for joining us. Headed to bed, but I wanted to say hi to you. And good night, everybody. Thank you so much, man. Have a good night. Peace out. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you all for smashing that like, everybody. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you for dropping links, Ryan. And Boyd handled the boss no problem. Alright, well, let's heal with Roy's really quickly. Hey Don, are you gonna get the Switch 2 when it drops? Probably not when it drops, no. I'll probably wait a while. Nice. HP, magic, luck, and resistance. Nice. That actually gave him a level up, that one experience point. That's so funny. Oh, he just got speed though. A speed boost. Almost took that knight out. Oscar got an HP strength, and I missed that last one. It just runs through everybody. HP, strength, speed, and magical resistance. Nice, I think we just won. That battle is usually so hard. It took me so many times to beat it last time. I don't know how I beat it this time, first try. Hopefully no one goes down. It's not over yet. Come on, Ike, you got this. And I almost cleared the whole map. Not the whole map, but... there's still more of them. Everyone, fall back to the castle. Regroup within the castle. Ah, ah, ah. Blast, not yet, not yet. We will not fall. Brother, Mist, you're not supposed to be out here. I told you to stay. I don't care. Mist! There's no way we can escape. This is it, isn't it? We're all going to die here, aren't we? Don't be foolish. No matter what happens, I'm making sure you and Ralph get out of here alive. Once you're out of danger, you go straight to the palace and stay with Princess Valencia. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here with everyone. I'm staying with you. As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid to die. We'll see Mother and Father. Uh, we'll all be together again. So please stop telling me to leave you. I can't leave any of you again. Alright? Alright, don't leave my side. Thank you, brother. But one thing, you're not gonna see Mother just yet. What? I'm gonna protect you. I'm not, gonna let you die. I gave Father my word. Ike. Ah, ah. So few soldiers, and yet you managed to defeat our general? You have fought well, but it all ends here. Prepare to die. Ah, no! What happened? What was that? Filthy beast, so strong. It's incredible. Is that what you fear? The Lagoose? Is that the Lagoose? Kill our beast, our blast. Stinking beast. Nice, we won first try. That's crazy. I didn't think that would happen. So, you two are from the palace? Did the king of Gallia send you? He did. I am Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. Your hair is blue. You are Ike. Is this correct? That's right, I'm Ike. You saved us back there. Thank you. Ranulph told me Ike is not a bad stranger. Mordecai and I will become friends. We will become friends. Leith, you don't know that. You don't know if we can trust him. It's too soon to tell. He's a Bjork, a human. You know all humans have two faces. Leaf. Bjork. What's that? That's what you are. We with the power are Lagoos. You soft, hairless things with no power at all are called Bjork. What did you say? Leaf, you are being bad. The king forbid this. We cannot fight with Bjork. Most Bjork call us by hated names. Look at us with eyes filled with scorn. Subhumans. Is that how Bjork treat their friends? Is that how Bjork treat their allies? You're right. Some of us use that name far too readily. I guess if we had thought about it, we'd have realized it's not a polite term. But we didn't know you by any other name. I'm sorry. You knew no other name for us? Are we really so little to you, human? You who forced us into slavery, how easily you forget. But we Lagoos, we remember how we all suffered at your hands. The king can say whatever he likes. I will not trust you. I warn you now. Never speak to me in such a way. Leith, what's your point? Did you come all this way to complain to us? Haha, typical subhumans. Scum. Those who use that name are enemies to Gallia. Grr, subhuman enemy. He is an enemy. You think you're humans? The only thing human about you is your conceit? You filthy, hairy subhuman. Mordecai, kill him. Ike, ow. What? Ike. Ike, I'm sorry I've hurt you. I didn't intend to hurt you. Mordecai, this injury is nothing. I'm fine. You're nothing but beast. Soren, stand down. Why did you stop me? He hurt you. He could have killed you. We can't let him get away. If you hadn't provoked him, none of this would have happened, right? But I'm sorry. Mordecai Leith, I apologize on behalf of my company. Please forgive Soren. It's a poor excuse, but we recently lost some companions. We're tired and we're not thinking clearly. I forgave Mordecai, so now I forgive Soren. No one needs to be angry. I apologize as well. My behavior has been unkind. I forget about our mission, and I have blundered terribly. Mission? The king wants to see you. We are here to guide you to the royal palace. Nice, we finally beat that. Finally beat that chapter. Chapter 9, Gallia. Good morning, Ike. May I have a moment of your time? What is it? I'm listening. Our expenses, our ability to fight, the current status of our troops. These are all things that you must know. I see having a grasp of that is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it. Very well. Earnings was nothing. We spent 6,546 gold. Our current gold is 954. combat experience 1,894. Bonus experience 0. MVP. The MVP was Boyd. Our new ally was Ileana, and no one. There's no casualties. No one was fallen. All right, let's check out our outfits. All right, looks like he needs another wind. Strength and skill. No one else is kind of really us to leveling up. I guess this person was. Nice. Strength, magic, luck, and resistance. It's really hard for this guy to level up, so we'll give Roy's a boost. HP, magic skill, luck, defense, and resistance. Awesome. What? That's messed up. So, that's how much we spent. Supplies are running low. We need dried meat, fresh fruit. Are you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I would have never guessed. Sorry, Soren. Look, could you run the report by me again? You're tired, You need some rest. Go find a cot somewhere. You can tell? Of course. When you're not feeling well, your left eye twitches. That's odd. I never noticed. Get some sleep. I can manage things for a few hours. Well, I am pretty beat. Go. You know, Soren, you're not nearly as insensitive as the others say. Deep down, you're a big softie. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. I'm going. Don't let the bugs bite. How are you feeling, Royce? Good, no fevers or shakings today. Thank you for asking. You know, I was just thinking about the first time we met. It was almost a year ago to this very day. Was it really? Oh, you're right. My, time does fly. Of course, I don't remember much of the initial encounter since I was unconscious and bleeding. Ha! Remember that? I don't know why we didn't bring a healer with us that day. Fighting bandits without a staff, not smart. It was lucky that I found you. I didn't usually venture that deep into the forest, but I was short on medicinal herbs. Medicinal herbs. Yeah, those bandits were a rough lot. Their stomping ground was right near your village, actually. It's all coming back to me now. They were tougher than I thought. We took most of them out with ease, but one fled into the woods, and I gave chase. Big mistake. My horse got hung up on the in the underground, and that bandit got the drop on me. At least Shinon hit him before I was killed. Katrina and Shinon were both really worried when they brought you back to my parents' house. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't think Shinon ever worried about anyone. But they stayed with me until my wounds were healed. I remember that. You know, if it weren't for your good work, if it wasn't for your good work, I wouldn't have been able to use an axe anymore. I really appreciate it. No, I should thank you. You convinced Greil to hire me, and now I can spend money back. I can send money back to my parents. They're both so old, and I'm their only source of income. Your parents were very kind, especially your mother, and she made that great wild berry pie. To repay their kindness, I will protect their only son no matter what. Oh, I appreciate that, Titania. Alright, that was everyone's support conversations. Let's head to the info. Alright, are you prepared? Can we depart soon? It's taken more time than I thought. I'm sorry for making you wait. I see. Then I will talk with you as we wait. Grr, my words, are they well? Can you understand them? Sure, no problem. I understand you. That is good. Mordecai is not so good with this language. What language do you normally use? With others of my tribe, I need no words. I say all that I must with gestures. And with how do you say growls? That sounds convenient. Yes, but our tongue does not let us talk to other tribes. This is not good. This is why we learn these modern words. I would think that would be good enough. Being able to speak with only your friends, wouldn't it? It is not. If there is danger or conflict, we can't. We can use words to avoid a fighting. Fighting that need not be. So using words that many can hear is good. Using words to avoid unnecessary fighting. That's one way to think about it. Oh, boss, morning. Good morning. Oh, I missed something. Are you ready to go? All set. It doesn't matter how late I go to sleep. I'm always awake before the sun rises. I can leave whenever. Huh, I'm sorry. You know, for everything that's happened, it's all so sudden. Oh, it's nothing, but it's been rough on you, hasn't it? I could say the same to you. It can't have been easy joining a band of wanted mercenaries and fighting every day. Oh, it's not so bad. You were forced to join us by the whims of fate, not by choice. I know my father said you had a debt to repay, but he's not here anymore. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. What? Oh, times like this, I never have any idea of what I'm supposed to say. None. Oh, darn, hold on. Yesterday, in the middle of the giant mess, you didn't give up, boss, and I knew. That is how a true man lives. So now I have to follow you, you see? I think so. That's my story, boss. So do me a favor and don't let me get lost. I'm gonna have. I'm good to have around, you'll see. If that's how you feel, I guess I understand. I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. Never. I wouldn't know how. Hey, good morning. How you feeling? How you feeling today? How's yesterday's battle? Or yesterday's battle was a rough one, wasn't it? Hi, Oscar. Yeah, I'm sore all over. Every muscle in my body hurts. Hopefully, I'll feel better after I move around for a while. I hope for the same. When I woke up, it was all I could do. I woke up, it was all I could do to get out of bed. We're truly lucky to be alive. If those two beast fighters hadn't arrived when they did, we might have been wiped out. Yeah, I, I can't say I know what you're going through or how you feel, but you should try to remember all that happened last night. The men who fought were professionals, well trained, and under the command of a cunning tactician, but not invincible. You're saying they follow certain rules, specific patterns? Yes, I see. If I can learn uh, what they are, they become vulnerable. The next time we meet, we won't lose. Arr! What? For an instant there, looking at you, it was like looking at Commander Greil. I'm his son. I'm supposed to look like him, aren't I? It wasn't that, and it wasn't an aura or a hunch or anything like that. I don't know what to call it. It was more like the core of your character. It felt the same as his. Huh? Haha, sorry. That must have sounded pretty stupid. Oscar, Commander? From now on, when I practice, would you join me? I would be, I would be more familiar with the fighting style of the knights. Of course, if there's anything I can do to help. I hate those little fuzzy things sometimes. Yeah, when they look like spiders. If there's anything I can do to help, you need only to ask. Hey, good morning. Morning. Are you alright? If I said I were, I'd be lying. But I'm doing my best. Yesterday was so confused. Yesterday I was so confused. Then I awoke this morning and saw the blue sky. I felt the sun on my face. And I thought, I'm alive. The sunlight was so warm. I mean, it's almost, it's always warm, but for some reason, it made me want to cry. Oh, mist. It's up to us. We must live the fullest lives we can. We have to live for mother and for father. We mustn't dishonor their memory. So I may think about them and I may cry every now and then, but I'll carry on. You're right. Everything you said is right. We will carry on together. Right. Oh, sorry, I have to hurry and get ready. I'll see you later, brother. Yes, look at the time. Get a move on, will you? Hmm. What's wrong, Soren? Are preparations complete? Yes, everything's ready. You have only a few robes and musty books. I'm taking a bit I'm taking a bit less, but it looks as though you travel light as well. The burden of unnecessary items is something I detest. Me too. We're like in that, aren't we? Hmm. What is it? You got that worried look again. Well, it's nothing. Never mind. Everyone's really slow, aren't they? Shall I go and see what's taking them? Soren, don't worry about it. Hmm. Sitting here in the morning in the sunlight. It helps me to understand I'm alive. I have trustworthy friends. That's how I know I can go on. I just hope I'm not fooling myself. No, you're not. You're not. Well then, it's it's business as usual. I know we'll have troubles, but let us set our soldiers straight and get on with it. Understood. Nice. What do you mean? If you want to. What did you think? What do you think Rancher's doing at this moment? Um, I honestly have no idea. He's probably eating sushi or something. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. This place brings back such memories. It hasn't changed in the slightest. Titania, have you been to Calia before? A long time ago, when I was still a knight of Crimea, I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Gallia's royal palace. I get it now. That's why you weren't surprised when we saw the lagoons. That's right. Ah, I've missed the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire. Now that I think about it, my father knew where that odd castle was. He sure acted like someone who'd been to Gallia before. Was he here with you? Yo, ThePokeDon. What's up, Fairy? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Fire Emblem. Thank you for smashing the like button. I really appreciate it on your way in, everybody. And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike. What? Ike. It's Mordecai. You better answer him. Yeah, but... the nostalgia. We can finish our talk later, after we've reached the castle. Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai? Do you tired? Should we rest here? No, I think we're alright. Good. Bjork are such weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any Lagoos worth his claws could cross it in a single bound. Leith. Huh, it's the truth. If you persist in this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool. You are my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way. What's wrong is wrong. You're a fierce warrior, Leith, but when it comes to the Bjork, you are far too stubborn. Hey. Thank you. What did you say? Come on now, both of you, let's calm down. Mordecai? Wait, what is it? That smell on the wind, it's iron. It is the smell of weapons, the smell of Bjork, heavily armed, well armed. Are you sure? Nothing better than hot cocoa and the ThePokeDon. What's up, Mr. M? Thank you so much for joining us. How's your night been? Dang, I appreciate you all so much for smashing that like button. General Kotov, the Greil Mercenaries have entered our area of operations. Ha! They're trapped. Call every last man ready for battle. We stop the enemy here. Black armor. They're Dayan men. Alright. You're saying that some of the invasion force is still around? Dayan worms. They start about the Galleon forest all through the as their as though they're own them. I won't stand for it. Oh, no way I got so tongue-tied. Grr, the castle to the south. Many Bjork are inside. They carry iron weapons. I smell them. Not good. Titania, gather everyone together. Ha! Understood. What now? What do you mean? If you hope to crush the worms, you do well to capture the ruins in the south, since you probably want to flee. There is an escape route. We're going to fight. Oh? There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here. I see. I will also fight. Good. We could use the help. Everyone's here. Alright, let's go. I want you two to take Miss and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course. We're counting. We're counting on you. Be careful. Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Greil Mercenaries, move out. Alright, let's see how well we can do. Ike, Mist, you and Rolf clear out of here. Stay back no matter what. No, Ike, we're going to fight with you. Both of us. What? No. That's not gonna happen. Be serious, Mist. The two of you can't even wield weapons. I've got this. A heal staff? Yeah, I made Royce teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still. Little ones? No, there's no way I'm letting you on this battlefield. Huh? Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. I'm gonna fight too. I'm good with a bow. Really? That's news to me. Is that the best lie you could come up with? It's no lie. That's right, he's not lying. Of course he is. What are you two talking about, Mist? Rolf always Rolf is always practicing with his bow. And he's really good, aren't you? I sure am. And when did you learn to use a bow? Well, let's see. I guess it's sort of picked up naturally. Stop lying, you booger, eater, eating brat. You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all myself, you little. You don't know anything, boy. That's right. This is ridiculous. Enough, you two. Go back. No, we don't want to. And all Rolf and I do is sit and wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side. Is that so? How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel too? Huh? No doubt. We'd rather be with you. Ah. What now, Commander? We take them with us. We're too pressed for time to be sitting around here bickering. And at least, if they're nearby, they'll be easier to protect. Are you serious? Yes, I will regret. You will regret this. I promise. I hope not. Oh man, I thought I equipped an Iron Lance for him. Darn. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll have Mist go downwards, and then our other mage, Roy's, go upwards. Because we need to hit both of these houses before the pirates do. Because if they do, they'll burn it down. Alright, so... Oh, nice, I have an idea. Alright, there, now he has an Iron Lance. Alright, so once it, yeah, we'll have Soren go upwards. One of our mages, and then the other mage go downward. This way, towards the castle. Alright, so right here we can direct these two characters, Leith and Mordecai. So I don't want them to gain or to attack anyone, so they'll gain all the experience and none of my characters will, so... Oh wait, no, I didn't want them to just roam. Darn it. Okay, yeah, direct. We can actually target them to where we want them to go, or we could just have them hold and stay nowhere. So yeah, we'll just have them advance a little bit, move out for the target area, and then we just wait with Ike. So that's how you direct those other characters. We can make them roam free, so they'll just start attacking people when they roam. Halting them makes them stop, and then yeah, targeting them is the best one to do. That's what my favorite thing is. It's just make them go towards one area. So yeah, we'll send one healer and one mage upward, and then the rest of them downward. Yeah, we'll send Rolf down here too. And then anyone that boy doesn't defeat or Soren, Rolf can pick off with his bow. Yeah, we're basically splitting up our army. So half of them will go upward, and the rest of them will go downward. Oh no, Mordecai is in range to be hit. Darn it, I shouldn't have put him so far out. Nice, we got a weapon level up with Boyd. By the way, what is it? If there's is some special task you want, you would ask of us. We are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Ah, open your ears. If you wish, we shall follow your orders. But you must direct us. Really? You're willing to take orders from me? This is a Bjork fight. If you don't direct us, then we will have no reason for being here. So spoke our king. But last night that was an emergency. We thought you were in danger. You thought correctly. We were in danger. I thank you. We were greatly aided by your arrival. You are welcome. Very well. Let us fight together. If you choose not to direct us, we shall do as we please. Do you find this acceptable? Of course. Well then, good fortune to us all. Nice, he critical hit him. Nice, perfect. Man, they're targeting Ike. Nice. That Venom Axe poisons you, so that's pretty awesome that he missed. Death by grass. Nice, perfect.
Just enough damage.
Oh man, they got a critical hit on him. Another critical hit. Nice, and a level up. We got a skill point and resistance. Strength, luck, and defense all went up. We got a health, magic, and skill boost. Nice, he missed. More bandits are coming in. Nedata. Nedata. Yar har ho. Yo ho har. Scallywags of the seas are we. We fight like beasts, and men do flee. We earn our gold with axes mold. Yar, ye scurvy village rat. Why aren't you singing? Har over there, then that. Fix your eyes on that. Do you sees what I sees? Oh, what's this then? Humans battling humans here in Gallia? What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on? Oh, do you think they may be the king's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty? Grr. Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue, you kilt brain idiot. We're pirates. We don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore, watch me, and you will see a true sea dog in action. Yar, well said. You set me blood a boil. I'm with you all the way, matey. Arr! Let's see what we can see then. Me axe is sharp and me spirit is bold. Her ho. Yo ho har. Stop laughing at me. No damage. Ouch. Chill night so far. Thank you so much, Ryan. More pirates are appearing. Yeah, I gotta get these houses before they burn down. So, let's see what this first one got. You're from Crimea, aren't you? I'm a warrior of the Beast Tribe. Lord Renoff spoke of you. Doubtless, you have noticed that Fort Titania has been taken by Dayan forces. Watch your step around that bunch. There's a dangerous mage with them. We of the Beast Tribe find magic, and especially fire magic, particularly threatening. I am waiting for friends and cannot take this leave of this house, but I would give you this. If you use it, your magical resistance will increase. It will help you fight that mage. Take care. A talisman. Magic item that increases the user's magical resistance. Human. Ah, er. Oh, how? Oh, come on. You're so rude. If you can't tell, I'm playing dead. So go away. Huh? Why? Because my mother told me if you ever meet a Bjork, play dead. and they will leave you be. It's not true, is it? I knew it wasn't true. I knew it. Well, then take this and get out of here quickly. I hate humans and don't want to talk to you. So, shoo. A restore. Nice. HP, skill, speed, and resistance went up. Oh man, a bunch more reinforcements came out. Alright, we better get most of these people out of here, because these bandits are super dangerous. And here's their leader, he already can get pretty far. Class change for Boyd. He went from a fighter to a warrior. That one's running away now. It looks like. Poke. Man, I missed with that other one. Oh, the other one broke actually. Alright, hopefully he misses with one of these hand axes. So someone else can take him out. Scallywags of the seas are we. We earn our gold with axes bold. Oh man, Boyd took him out by himself. Scallywags of the seas are we. And like this is quite worthy. On the beach hunting for fish. He just took out that boss and didn't level up. We'd only do 18 damage, and they would do 6 and leave us with a poison. Hopefully he misses with the axe. Nice. Nice. HP, strength, and magic went up. He doesn't even need magic. Nice. A critical hit. All the pirates are gone, and there's only 4 enemies left. Oh, I don't have the javelin no more, that's why. Alright, we'll just use the iron lance. Skill, speed, luck, and defense. Awesome. Nice, that's so awesome. We got a class change with Boyd. Oh man, I was able to talk to him. I didn't notice. Rolf, I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? What? But aren't you here to yell at me? Why? Did you do something to make me mad? I thought maybe my whole decision to fight and stuff, I made that on my own. I thought that it might upset you. I won't complain about the commander's decisions. So, you're alright with it? I suppose, but I want you to stay close so I can watch out for you. Got it. Wait, there is one thing. When did you learn to use a bow? It's a secret. That's no answer, Rolf. Blast! I told you to stay close. Death to the rogues who defy Daein. Defend our brethren. Erase their shame. Yeah, this is not gonna look good. He might kill one of my mages right now. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, he's going after Soren. Nice. Speed and magical resistance went up for Soren. Nice. Nice, Mist got a level up. HP, magic, and skill. Rolf, stay by my side. You got it. Hold a minute, that was too easy. What's going on? Nothing. But if I'm close to you, I can protect you. So you have no need to worry. Hey. What? Hey, that's my line. Alright, let's see if Rolf can do this. If he misses, I lose. I believe in him though. Noise. In the name of the Empire, cleanse thee. Cleanse my shame. We got the arms scroll. Let's get it. Let's go, chat. What's up, big daddy trainer? G. What's up, Trainer J? How you doing? I want to play that game so badly. Dude, just come visit sometime. They should put Mist and Rolf in Smash Bros. That'd be pretty funny to see them in here. We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after. It seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Alencia. I wonder if Dayan is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to wet their blades. No matter the motive, the fact remains that Dayan crossed the border. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Dayan and Gallia could break out at any time. So it's war again. If war erupts between the Bjork and Laguz, it's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Dayan truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our cities will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Whose side we shall never support Dayan. Unthinkable. Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have a side with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable. Bjork and Laguz. Are you going to sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Bjork are also timid. It's pathetic. Leith, you must not say such things. Mordecai Leith, what do you think? Will it come to war? Am I allowed? Wait, what do you mean? Yeah? Noise? Our claws are sharp. If Dan invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come. I like it not. War brings pain and sorrow. This is troubling. Enough. We have lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? Almost 3 hours. On your skinny Bjork legs, it is very far, but we will do as we can. Oh, Lord Ike, everyone, Princess Valencia. I heard about Commander Greil. Uh, I don't know what to say. Don't worry, we're all right. We're getting by somehow. Oh, Ike, the king has arrived. Hey there, Canigus. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Canigus, ruler of the kingdom of Gallia. These are the Greil Mercenaries, and I am Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you. What? When last you were here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you. The pleasure is all mine, your majesty. The two of you are friends? How how does the king know me? Hmm. I have something I must tell you about your father, Greil. Leave, Mordecai. Leave us now. Prepare rooms for our guest. may have a place to rest and heal their wounds. At once, my lord. Would it be best if I were to leave as well? No, princess. I would have you stay in this uh one also will stay. Gifka. This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no mere heed than you would the air. Understood. I would have Tatiana and Soren stay with me as well. Me? So be it. Then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Greil tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he recall ever having been here. Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although that is not much. That's alright. Whatever you can tell me would be appreciated. I want to know more about my father. What a savage. Are you talking about Candigus? You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Greil, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. Uh, we forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust Bjork, but your father was different. Princess Helencia's father, King Roman, and his brother, Lord Renin, are also of a different kind. All are or were exceptional men, men of whom you could put his trust. Oh, ho, Titania, you are of exception as well. Among your females, you are unique. You are most gracious, Your Majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct. And you and your sister, you were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but a part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Miss and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them. I'm sure of it. What's over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help? But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would have been different. Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard, that was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, at his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command, told me to trust King Canigus and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else. Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of you mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land. Your kindness is truly appreciated, but speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace, not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past or the Black Knight. But that's not, I know that's not, I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to grow stronger. I'll lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chances for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are Grill's son after all. Ha! You've matured, Ike. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Titania. And now I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenaries band. The strength of your mercenary band. Would you lend it to Princess Alicia? Are you serious? King Kangas, uh, Gallia and Crimea are allied nations. That cannot be denied. However, this alliance is reality binds. Hold on. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the news. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you described, more than any king in our history. He wanted to deepen relations between our people, and then perhaps that is why Dayan targeted him. Their hatred of the Luz is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Alicia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Bjork sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer safe harbor to Valencia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Dayan an ideal excuse to attack, which means Gallia can't offer Princess Valencia any relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My lord King Canagus, has advised me to turn to I can't remember how to pronounce that. Begnion? Theocracy. Theocracy. For aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make of Begnion a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Begnion will require several months at sea, and escort will be necessary. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So, if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? It's if it's what you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all in my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Understood. Bless you. As of now, the Greil Mercenaries shall assume the honor of serving as escort to Princess of Crimea. Princess Valencia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Oh, thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. Alright, I think I'm gonna call that a night. I'm gonna try to find someone to raid real quickly. Alright, I just dropped someone's link in the chat. If you guys will please raid with me, hashtag ThePokeDon raid. And hopefully I'll see you guys there. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.